So I've been thinking this afternoon, what's one of the most important things that you can be? And I contemplated all sorts of things, excitable, personable, so on and so forth. And the thing I came to was actually coachable. A person who actually can work with a boss or a mentor or a coach and actually improve and up their game continuously as they go about their everyday life, both at home and at work. And so I'd just like you to take a few minutes and consider, are you truly coachable? I mean, if you were to look into the mirror and consider these questions. When asked, do you talk about the past more than the present or more than the future? A truly coachable person will spend their time concentrating on 10% on the past, 30% on the future, and 70% in the present, because it's the present that will make the difference for making the future a reality. Number 2, are you willing to take action needed and take it immediately, no matter how painful it is? And have you done this to scale repeatedly and recently? Action is everything. This isn't coming up with more strategy or more goals or more ideas. This is the practical stuff of making stuff happen. So are you the sort of person who strategizes, theorizes, and comes up with more goals, the why and the what? Or are you somebody who is practically driving how-based behavior in themselves and other people? If you're truly coachable, you will be able to do the why and the what, and you will spend 70 to 80% of your time driving how-based action behavior, which is doing in terms of changing your diary, changing your world, changing the way you go about your world to achieve your goals. Number 3, do you actively look for people who will give you the advice that's really hard to follow? You know, the stuff that's really hard to hear? And then when you do hear it, actually go and do something with it and put it into practice. You see, people who are truly coachable go and seek feedback that they don't want to hear because it's too hard to hear, and then execute on it. Because often this is the fastest way to grow who and how you are and your business to a more profitable, more successful place. So I realize that for each of you, you'll be at a different place in this 3-question journey. What I do is to say, pick one of these questions for the next 7 days, hold yourself accountable to it, and drive yourself forwards to improving your coachability. Once you can do that, you will notice dramatic gains starting to take place in the world about you, especially if you continue to go and up your game around these 3 questions. So to get successful, get coachable.